League are we in? Pro. Where's Pro? Top.
Good evening, guys, and welcome to BoATV for your third instalment of the GT3 Sunday Leagues. Tonight we're at Paul Ricard for the pro race now. Oh, I've just realised it's not the right thingy. So much to learn now. Let me just change the notification. It's going to confuse me tomorrow. So yeah, tonight I'm joined by Al once again. Good evening, mate.
Good evening.
So I won't ask you how your race went. You were just telling me. We'll ask you when you calm down a little bit. Good evening, Carpers. Well done on your win, mate. I enjoyed following you and Bob stopped for a few laps. So far in the 11, we're going to lose 2 drivers. We're going to lose Tux and Cush for the rest of the season at least. So only 3 races left, so I think we're going to lock the leagues for now and then get them all updated again next season, as it tends to happen. So, but how you doing other than your race, mate?
Doing alright, mate. Doing alright. I've had a good, fairly good week.
Yep.
Doing some good practice. Got into the 55s for this circuit. Was looking
55s? Oh, that's nice. I'll
yeah, 55.9.
I got low 56s, which I was really happy with. I qualified in 4th. Or 3rd. Did I get 3rd? I can't remember. I got 3rd or 4th. Yeah. But yeah, I did well.
I got a little obstruction on the my last attempt at a flying lap, but hey ho. There we go. That's racing, isn't it? And then apparently somebody's monitor turned off, going into a into a very sharp right-hander. So, no, he's said his monitor turned off. Hey ho, things happen. Another mistake of mine, I had 7 seconds of damage, so 37-second pit stop, and I chose not to take that 7 seconds, and thought I would be okay.
Yeah.
But as the tyres started to wear off, boom, that was my rear end just kept swapping around, and then once they swap, the tyre temperature just goes through the roof, and you're nutsed.
Yeah.
So yeah, my mistake. Learn from that. Just take the 7 seconds, take the hit. So, but I finished 13th in the end.
Well, I finished 18th. My controller turned off, which turned my wheel off, so I went ploughing into the wall on turn 1. Yeah. So
you need to get a new headset.
Yeah. No, it's not the headset. It's the controller's turning itself off. But I figured it out. But I was using the telly. But if I turn the controller off before the race, it won't do it. So I just got I had the controller still on, turned itself off. I wasn't even in the party or anything, so I wasn't even using the controller. But I don't know. I still walked away smiling. I had a good race on my own. It's 2.5 minutes of damage I had.
Oh Christ!
Yeah.
I only had 7 seconds. I didn't take that. Christ.
Plus it was turn 1, so I had to get around the whole track. So, but.
God.
Yeah, I set the standard. So
I just reverse it up.
I didn't just jump back to pits. I didn't just quit out. Yeah, it was painful. I actually flapped my arms around like a 2-year-old. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't take anyone out though. I'm glad I didn't collect anyone on the way through. I had it with Michael, but I love tapped Michael last week, and I just made him spin a bit. Like I was going about 140 mile an hour. So if I T-boned him, he would have. Yeah, he would have felt it.
Race over.
Yeah. So.
Relationship over.
But yeah, but looking forward to this one. So we've got Luke in the low 56s during practice. Oh, down that straight, it might even be faster. It might be 150. I might have gone into that ball because it keeps throttle full on as well. So yeah. But everyone's out on track other than Luke and Prawn. So we've got 12 cars out there. Expect if it's anything like pro, it's going to be really tight. So I don't know if Surfless can tell us how Am went. Oh, no, he can't. We're on board with him now. Stupid man.
I don't know what happened to Trigger. Trigger was winning the race, and then all of a sudden he was behind me in 7th place. So he must have had an off.
Got a 15th car in, Mr. Malone. Currently second in the league.
Diving in. Got a lot of people diving in the pits early on. Race. I'm thinking for damage. I just think I don't know. They would be. Again, racecraft. I should have been straight in the pits. Change my tyres. Take me image.
Mover, I only got blue flags twice, mate. Once you're a second ahead, you don't get blue flags, and apart from right at the end there, where it all went tits up again for me. My car was ruined at the end. But yeah, I'm allowed to unlap myself, mate, and I got clear, so all within the laws. Really close already between everyone else other than Luke and Rog.
I saw Luke yesterday. Day before yesterday, put a 54.9 in.
54. Who did?
Luke.
Jeez. He's going to need
it
out
there.
Luke.
It was in quali.
Well, I think he's. I don't know where. Let me just look at the scoreboards. I think he's all but won it. I think he ain't got much of a challenge than now. So our reigning champions had to step down.
This isn't the race. This isn't the last race, is it?
No, another 3 races. So mathematically, Malone could still close him down. It's going to be a big ask for anyone else. So currently,
DNF, isn't he?
Jones, Rog, and Nico are all on 52 points. So it's joint 3rd place at the moment. So it's all nice. Mute your mic.
I'm just eating a bag of Haribos. Do you know my dog?
Yeah,
I opened a bag of Haribos last night.
I don't think the viewers want to hear it.
I opened a bag of Haribos yesterday, put them on the windowsill, and all of a sudden I could hear scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. What the bloody hell was that? I walked in here, and my dog got up onto the windowsill, on the sofa, on the windowsill, and nailed my bag of Haribos.
Nice.
Shitzer. No, he's not a shitzer, is he?
So yeah, 2 seconds between everyone. Ray Haywood sitting in 7th at the moment, who we're on ball with at the moment in the purple Bentley, the big purple one. That sounds wrong. Right, I'm sort of struggling there because I used to have 2 screens, but now I'm running on 1 screen, and I can't see the numbers on the track, so I can't see who's where unless I put a big map on. But good evening, everyone. So you all had a good weekend?
Oh, no, I can't be doing with Tanfastics. Make your jaw ache, man. Make your jaw ache.
Just saying about the top 3. the battle for third position. There's currently less than a tenth between the three of them. All these guys. So we've got Prawn. He's down in 14th at the moment. Where's he sitting at the moment in the league? Prawn in. He's 2, 4, 6, 8. Sitting 8th again. He's going to be pretty happy with that, considering the company he's keeping.
He's had some good results.
Yeah, well, it's just his way. He just keeps in there.
Just keeps on the track, doesn't he? Just keeps going.
Keep it on the rails. I've seen it in the GT, in the endurance events that you can do it during the whole, like a full event as well.
Mhm.
So we've currently got physics down in 7th at the moment. These guys outside, they're currently in the 58s. Check out the. No, carry on the way you're going, mate. You will be. When did you finish in the end, Kool-Aid? Evening, Mike. Oh, nice. That should have been mine. So yeah, currently, so we've got Jay Jones nailing it. So the Bentley's clearly nailing it in the straight, which is no big surprise. I've noticed. I know Hunt's not able to make it tonight, but I can't see Hash either at the moment. Nice. Yeah, that turn 1 was clean at the front. I don't know how it went behind us, Kool-Aid. So that's time up on practice as the final guys make their way around.
Cool. 55 dead. That's putting it out there.
Yeah, that is not a statement.
You know, 55 dead, and then there's like 1.7, 1.7, 1.7, 1.7, 1.8, 1.9.
Yeah.
It's close behind first.
Yeah.
Apparently, Luke's been putting some practice in. Does it show?
Sorry, I was just reading the message there. Keep the messages short. They're too long. That was too long. Yeah, it's definitely looking tight in the rest of the field. Oh, is Luke streaming, is he, Coffers?
Who, me? The Ginetta. Yeah, enjoyed that.
Green light. Go, go, go.
I was going to look at in the that Brit box thing, the Brit car, but to be honest, I'm spending far too much time on this thing. My wife will be bringing me my tea, and I'll have my computer set up here. I'll be working from home from my sim rig.
No, I'm still here, Carpers. Just listen to no, not Carpers, Kool-Aid. Yeah, surf topping. Who's got out first there? Sorry. Is it Luke again? I'd imagine it is. It normally is. Yes, it is.
59.
Yeah.
He was right in the front of the grid, wasn't he? Yeah, the front of the grid's position.
See everyone warming up there. So I wonder if they clocked in the Pro-Am race. Did you notice you had an 8 o'clock race in the morning?
Oh, I didn't notice, to be honest.
Yeah, it was 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't think many people actually noticed.
Oh, that's why it was a bit slidey.
Yep.
Tyre pressure's all right though. Notice
Yeah.
my tyre pressures were
Yeah,
any particularly low.
Yeah, mine dropped it down, I think 1 or 2. 0.1 or 2.
The only thing I did, I must admit, I did make a change for me second set. Just a minor change. It's quite handy having that long straight. You can do what you like coming down there, can't you? I tried doing something coming down the start and finish straight, and next thing you know, I'm bumping against the wall.
Oh, I just have terrible races at Paul Ricard. So I'm going to jump on board with our resident alien, Luke.
I tried that. I've been doing that line where you go half on that curve on the right hand side going into turn 1. But sometimes if you go slightly too far to the right, it kicks the car up in the air.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god. So I did it once and I was like, oh yeah, I think we'll avoid that.
Well, the Academy, we saw an Audi on top of a BMW last night.
Good god. I was looking at what was I looking at the times yesterday? I think it was with Jay Jones, and I was quicker than him in the first 2 sectors, and the first sector, sorry, the second 2 sectors, the first sector, I was something like 0.6 down, just really struggling with that first sector. It was the exit of the.
Just want to listen to Luke as he goes through this sector. Oh, just about keeps it on. I noticed I was quicker than a lot of the other guys for this sector. This bit I was struggling though. They dropped it down to first. I was keeping it in second.
I do. No, I'm putting that into first. Just brings the nose round.
I think we're
just
about
at the last minute.
I think we're about to see a 54.
No, he's gone for. That might be. No.
55.3. So that's Luke's banker lap. It's not bad for a banker, is it?
No, it's for a banker.
So who's coming down the track now? Let's jump on board with car 99. Ray Hayward.
I couldn't use curb.
Right, Hayward. I still call him Ray Hayward. His name's Ryan.
I couldn't use the curb on the inside of turn 2.
Yeah. Galea just in front of him on a lap as well. No, Galea's not on a lap at the moment, so Hayward makes his way towards the line and he pops it into 6th place there. He's already flying up. Well, actually, no, he's dealt with sort of levelled out there. So let's see who else is out on track. Car number 13, Sirkos. And he's closely followed by Nico GTR. So Sirkos, where can he put it? He drops it into 8th, Nico. And he goes into 4th. Nice lap by Nico. I really can't see that map.
What have you done?
Car 59, so Luke's coming around on the lap. It's just where I'm looking at it through the PC screen, through the OBS screen. It's really small. I can full screen it, but I can't see the chat. Good evening, Matt. Right, well, I'm going to go chat silent for a little while, just while I do this. So
Watch the screens.
Yeah.
Watch your screens.
And Luke
Watch your screens.
Shh. Luke puts a 58.4 in, and he jumps into the pits.
And then parks it.
So
yeah, I think he's probably.
Yeah, I think he's probably about all he's got. So we've got Mick Run pops into 6. Is that car 11 now? I can't really see because they're all on top of each other. 43 now. Physics yet to set time. He pops into third. Nice lap from Physics. Prong coming across the line. Car 72. 14. I'm really struggling with this. 14. Galea jumps into 9th. So, and they're all bloody together.
Don't understand that. I think on my qualifying lap, so somebody was right behind me, and I'm like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, I don't get it.
It's just, you're just putting pressure on me. You're making yourself.
Slow down.
Yeah. Surf's in second place, Physics third, Rog fourth, Horns up in fifth.
Nice from Prong.
Yeah,
What?
just two people not set a lap yet.
Yeah, Prong's
One
up
of them
in.
is Mr. Malone.
Yeah, Prong's up into 5th place there. So we're on board with Mick Run at the moment. What can he do? 2.3 off the lead at the moment.
You probably better off saying 0.9 off a second place.
Yeah. He used first gear for that as well.
There was a couple of places I used first gear that people weren't using first gear. I'm not sure whether that tight right-hander, turn 6 is it?
Mick Run's on a lap here, so where does he pop it into? He stays 8th. Car 22 there now, Jay Jones. Decent camera views on this track. So Jay Jones, he goes into second. Sirkos, he's struggling in the second half this season with the Aston. I think we'll see him change next season. So we're going to see a little flurry coming soon in laps. Actually, no, it's going to be another half a lap away before we do. Did you see many drive-throughs in your race?
There was only one from Warney, but he was like coming down into the turn 3. He got a disconnect, monitor disconnected, so he went straight on turn 4, which is a stop and go. Even though he was full on the brakes.
Sirkos pops it into 9th place. So we've got Mig Run. He's doing this long stint that we see some people do. Luke's out there on another lap as well. Malone yet set time. Interesting. He's in for a bit of a lot of hard work trying to make it through this pack around here. So Mig Run currently sitting in 8th place. Going to be looking to improve. Makes his way towards the line. And that's all he's got for now anyway. Still 5 minutes to go. So we've got car 411. Captain Rog, is he going to improve? He makes his way towards the line. He's 4th there. 22. Jay Jones again, currently sitting in 2nd. Can he improve? He doesn't. 1.3. Just noticed Malone's been validated another lap there, so.
Yeah, no, I was just seeing that. He needs to. Don't know where he's invalidating.
And Galea pops into 9th there. Evo's sitting in 12th. He's going to be pretty happy. So with only 15 cars, it's going to be interesting because finishing's going to be key tonight.
Yep. This next lap from Malone needs to be a.
So goes into 2nd. Yeah, it has to be. Well, I don't know. He might have fueled enough.
Yeah, difficult to see.
So jump on board with Nico GTR, currently sitting in 7th. at the moment. Car number 7 in 7th. And we have Physics out there as well. And Nico pops it into 6th there. So there's a bit of a gap between them all, really. I know there's a second, really tight between Prawn and Nico. Physics stays in 5th. He has closed the gap though. Captain Rog making his way through sector 3.
Well, Malone's finally got it onto the back straight without invalidating.
Captain Rog on turn 12.
Interesting to see where he comes out. It doesn't, because he's not put a lap in before. It doesn't tell you what he's predicted or what his delta is.
So Captain Rog makes his way towards the line and he goes into 3rd. Pushing Jay Jones. Oh, Jay Jones goes wide. I guarantee that was invalidated. We've got Luke out there. He looks like he's pushing. And he does go a bit quicker. And he doesn't stop, so he's going on another one. Thinks there's more in him. Can Surf do anything about this? Got caught up in a team battle, few team incidents in the team battles on Friday. And Surf, I think he did go quicker, but he did hardly a dent.
Watch your screens.
Yeah.
Watch your screens.
One
Oh no, he's lost it coming out.
He's gone in the second.
Lost it coming out. He lost 3-4 tenths coming out that last corner.
I don't think there's anyone who's going to challenge really though. Can Nico, currently 1.8 in the Ardy. He pops into 6th. Car 23 now. Mango. And he stays in 14th. Prong stays in 9th. Car number 30 out there now. Hammer yet to set a time. He's going to be looking to battling with Prawn really, because for the controllers, Prawn, Mango, and Evo, or controller. And Hammer goes into 13th. Car number 90, Migron, still out there putting laps in. He's going to be doing the whole race before he's even qualified. Comes round his final corner, turn 16. He gets it quite wrong there. He has to snap it back round. He would have lost time on the throttle. Comes towards the line. Can he improve? Can he beat Pro Start? He doesn't. Time for one more lap. Got Malone out there. Can he improve? He's going to be pushing to beat Luke's time.
Unless he gets a good last corner. He's going to improve, but...
Is he going to make
will
the
he
line?
improve enough?
He makes the line, so he's got one more lap, so he's got do or die lap.
Yeah.
We've got Mango out there. Currently quite a bit off the pace at the moment. I've got a feeling he's not feeling this one.
He's been off the pace for a couple of weeks now, hasn't he? He was...
he's really good at the start.
He was out there, wasn't he? I had a good start today. But pleased with my start. Actually, I'm normally sort of pretty...
Nice for Mango, does improve. Sorry, Mango does improve there. Prawn, he stays in 9th place there. Car number 30, RHM Hammer. On his final do or die lap, this is all he's got left. Can he improve? Sitting in 13th. Unlucky for some. And he does jump. He goes up in 10th place. Decent lap from him. So Malone, the lot, only one on a lap. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I can't. Oh, I can't go back out there, so we stay. Don't be quiet. Don't give it away. Don't worry about not giving it away.
He'll be pushed just a little bit too long on the back straight coming into that corner on the right-hander.
Yeah.
Just pushed him wide and then... yes.
So guys, we're just gonna have a quick little break. So I'm just gonna jump to a cutscene and we'll see you in a couple minutes. Okay, guys, readying up now. So they're going to make their way. Oh, I've got to do one hole out with mine ball with. That's Malone anyway, so okay. Yeah, well, that's the plan there, Carpers. We'll try to put on a bit of a show for you boys after your races, so you can watch it back as well as the guys watching it live. So I'm expecting quite a mixed battle. So I reckon it's going to be a bit of a battle at the back as well. Obviously you're going to get... we're going to see, I reckon, 2 or 3 drive-throughs, because obviously these guys are on a limit in Pro.
Yeah. No, so in the AM race there was no drive-throughs, from what I could see, apart from the stop and go.
Yeah, we had a drive-through with for Freaky, unfortunately.
So where's most of the people come with sort of like exceeding the track limits?
I don't know, mate. I couldn't tell you.
So I didn't get a single one. I got a couple of things to say you exceed the track limits, but no time.
Well, I got it on the cut. I got it on the cutback before the straight. So that first gear, that right-hander, I got it there twice.
What, on the exit?
Just before. So yeah, on the apex, I'd just cut it, and I wasn't even cutting it much. I still had 3 wheels on the road, but it wasn't having none of it.
Anywhere near that curb. Couldn't go anywhere near any of the curbs, to be honest. Even the there was one, the second from last corner.
Yeah.
Before you got on that, and it just dragged you round. Didn't like that one at all.
I actually enjoyed this race more than I actually thought I would. So, even though I finished where I did. So these guys, okay, Patch is going for Surfless for the win. That's interesting.
What do you mean who's on comms tonight? You don't recognise my dulcet tones.
It's Mr. Big Al.
Good evening.
The Godfather, or the Grandfather, sorry, I should say.
Grandfather, Godfather. Yeah, I'll be the Godfather. I'll put a head on the driver's seat in the car. Horse's head.
No, you'd do something weird and put a weasel's head or something. A ferret head.
I like you thinking.
Do a horse's head. People will be like, seen it.
Seen it, been there, done that. Alright, here we go.
Don't hear Al too much. Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, the horse's head is a bit weird. That whole film was weird.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't remember much about it, to be honest. I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, but everyone's seen the horse's head now, mate.
They've seen the horse's head, but
you see the horse's head, you'd be like, oh my god, it's a horse's head. Why? Why have you done that?
Yeah.
So the guys are just coming around the home straight. The go ahead straight. And here we go.
Green light.
It's green light and let's race. They're off. Malone's off to a decent start.
Luke's got the job, hasn't he? So Surf's got the... is he going to go down the inside of Luke?
Oh, he sticks outside Malone. No, looks like he's got to move over Malone. Oh, he goes really wide there. You see Captain Rog now coming up Malone.
Just coming down the inside of that. Jay Jones had a real good look. Oh, bit of contact there between
yeah, it's getting all bunched up
5 and 6. So they want Luke to disappear.
Oh, so we have got a bit of argy-bargy going on at the back there with Hammer and Evo to control the guys. I said it's going to be a battle between these. Sirko's just sitting on the back of them. He'll be right up the backside of Evo now.
So he put right up the backside of Nico. Going to go for a move into turn 9. Alongside him on the straight and put the balls for the...
oh, it's not probably it's physics and Nico.
That was it?
Yeah. Problem's just behind him.
Right, my mistake.
So Luke's managed to pull out a 1.5 1.4 gap over Malone. With Roger Surface battling just behind. Jay Jones clinging on to him as well.
So it's back up into. Was he in fourth place? Is he back up into fourth place?
No, he's still in fourth. He went from third to fourth. So it looks all pretty clean so far. It's good to see. So I reckon we're in for a pretty clean race. I don't think there's going to be many incidents. I probably just spoke way too soon.
Oh, there's three going down into the.
Yeah, I'm on board with that now.
Oh, they're nice. Oh, Hammer's just pushed in a little bit wide, so Seagus with the chance to double back on him and makes the move. Nice little train of 5 cars going into turn 3. Someone's down the inside. Is it Mango make a move?
Mango on the back of Galea there. Hayward's trying to make his way back through behind Mig Run. Got Galea possibly trying to make a move on Hayward there. He does. He's got the inside. Hayward on. Going to have. No, he's done. I don't know. Oh, just missed that. I didn't see what happened there. Just missed it. Did Galea get out of it?
Yeah, Galea just got out of it.
Yeah, that is Galea's style. He has got really clean style with Galea. He's not looked on the pack like he looked really good last season, but he's fallen off a bit this season.
There's still a nice little battle going on there for third place.
Oh, we see Rog go flying, absolutely flying. Rog Airways, Rog Airways. He's a captain of your ship, and we got Nico trying to make a move.
He just caught the inside of that curve, didn't he?
Yeah.
Just trying to take a little bit too much curb. So we've now got 6 cars for third place.
Nice. That's what we want to see. Yep, so now Jay Jones managed to get himself up into 4th place now. Surfless sitting in 3rd. Nico really starting to close in on Rog there. So just forgot about the overspeed there a little bit. Allowing Prawn to close back in on him. Rog Airways. I've got to get like I'm gonna get like a stream deck thing, so and I'll get that set up and I'll do little sounds and that lot. But we like near enough every race we see a car going flying.
I was watching the GT Open here this afternoon, live on YouTube, and they were going down the back straight, but then they were taking a left just about now.
Yeah.
So they were going in and out. There just as a little chicane. These engines are revving right out to the limit, aren't they?
This is constant the whole way down. I reckon this battle's going to cause everyone a bunch up. There's a bit of a split now, but Prawn's doing really well to keep on to this battle. I don't really get how he does it on the controller. It's mind-boggling. Yes, mate. I can use. There's other free ones, mate. Open source ones. There's a good one. I was watching. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. Let's get off that view, so I ain't got to shut so much. So race settled down now. We're into lap 3 of the race. But we've got a nice solid train. So, and Jay Jones seems to be closing down Surf as well. So. As long as everyone keeps it clean, I mean, there's not a massive gap anywhere really. The biggest gap's between 11th and 12th.
First and second.
Well, yeah, apart from the top 3. He's a good looking track, I've got to say. It's I don't hate it. I'm watching it tonight, racing it tonight. It is quite a fun track. This last sector, oh, sorry, this is the first sector, but the last sector I find really interesting.
I think the problem with this track is that it's very flat. And there's some. It's very difficult to spot the apex, especially that first corner. You're literally relying on muscle memory for that first corner. I really used to struggle with that.
You just turn in hoping the corner's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just looking for that yellow post, but then obviously after turn one, that's gone anyway. So lap one, that post has gone on all the corners. So you're then relying on looking for the little rumble strips on the left hand side.
Don't you find though, like you don't even look at the brake marks for the race when you're in the groove. You kind of just know where you need to brake. Oh no,
I need to look. I need to be looking at my brake markers.
Yeah.
I thought the reason why I got taken out was because when I went into the corner, I got taken out on the brake marker. The 100-yard brake marker had gone. So I thought someone had completely misjudged that. So I was a bit hesitant, but there's a little white line on the track where the marker should be, and that's what I've been using as my track marker rather than the marker itself.
Yeah, the ones on the ground. The ones on the ground is good to have a reference of rather than the actual brake marker, because they can get taken out, as we see. Jay Jones hit one there. Physics hounding him now.
T1 is the curve. Brake marker on the end of the straight is just before the curb starts, but then at different times of the day it's very difficult to see that brake marker, see that curve, especially with the sun shining on it. I'm not sure whether it's in 8 o'clock in the morning.
Physics, see him that slip.
He's got a draft, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Got his draft there. Is he going to make a move? Where's he going? Inside?
Can he hold on to it though? He's got really wide there.
Got it. Yeah.
I think that might be worth. Ooh, Jensen coming back at him now though.
No, I think he's held that. Oh, is he? Yep.
Yep, so Physics. So if Physics is faster, then it might allow him to go chase Surface down. So this could come back in Jones' favour. I know track position is going to be key on a track like this. But it's not over for him yet. Although he has got Captain Roger, and to be fair, like I hope he picks a sensible car next season, because he's getting that car around. He's up in 6th place in the worst car.
Yep.
So, but let's have a look through.
I think he tried the old Porsche, didn't he? A couple of weeks ago, he tried the old Porsche. Just I can't remember where we were now, and he was like, "Oh my god!" And he was just nailing. He was like, I think it was like 1.5 seconds an Africa in the old Porsche. It was in the new one.
Malone's pitting already then. That's odd. That's an odd move, that. 10 minutes early. I wonder if he's fueled up.
Don't know.
So.
Back out already.
Oh, hold on. Luke's down in 2nd. Surface is in the lead. Something's happened.
Let's go and have a...
Yeah, go do your thing.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to, do you know what? I'm going an early shout. One of the most impressive drivers this season has been Jay Jones. So this is going to be interesting now.
Where's he got that from? Oh, T2. That curb on turn 2.
Okay, yeah. Take too much of that and you
at your
detriment.
almost a dodgy return. So I managed to get it out in front of just Surface just pulled through, and he just managed to hold on to second place there.
Nice.
So that's going to put in the after the pit stops, Mr. Malone right back in it. Surf always going to go because he's going to go around the outside.
Surf's really pushing him wide. Nice. I'm quite liking the elbows out from Surf. Personality-wise, he's as laid back as they come, but we do see track personalities change, don't they?
We certainly do.
But that said, you also see a lot of people's personalities coming through with etiquette and things like that. Knobs normally tend to drive like knobs. It's just the way it kind of works.
I'm too nice on the track sometimes.
Surf trying to break the show there.
I was going to say the same thing, just watching that.
But Physics is closing in on Luke as well. This is going to...
run on him down there, isn't he?
Oh, they're already at 174, 175, so I'm to 77.
77. Was Luke going to make a move? He went defensive, didn't he?
God, Surf really went hard there, but he made it work. It's allowed Jay Jones to start closing in as well. Luke did not expect to be in this battle here.
I think this is a bit of redemption from Surface after the... early braking.
Different brake zones there. Luke had to go really evasive there.
Yeah, I think Surface is on a redemption here, isn't he, from the team's battle?
Yeah, he felt
I can drive.
You say that.
Inside. Luke's just got... Has he got it? No, he's just giving it up. Or is he going to get the cutback now? Back. He's got the cutback. Yeah. As I say, Wes, when it comes to the pit stops, I think you're going to find Malone out in front.
Yeah, because he's going to get really caught up. Well, he's now free of this.
Yeah. Yep. He'll be racing all on his own.
So I do.
Where is he?
There is another battle going off at the back. There was a couple. There's Evo and Sirkos. Sirkos still unable to get past Evo. Evo up to 8th place after Malone pitting and Migron. So Evo having a solid drive. He's definitely in for driver of the day at the moment. If he can keep it up there, because he's really battling hard for in the relegation battle. But we've got
pitted.
We've got a
and
battle.
They're on the same street.
We've got a battle now for Rod's really closing in on
Physics. Is it
no,
Physics
Jones in the Bentley. Jones in the turquoise and purple Bentley.
Yeah. So we're not going to see this unfold for another 15 minutes or so, are we? We're not sure we're going to be...
Yeah, what will Luke do now? What sort of fuels he running?
Just going to go and have a look, see what sort of lap times Malone's doing. Last lap, 56.1.
Jones under pressure from Rods now. But this battle up ahead of him is not allowing him to put apart Nico, and Prong's still up there as well, clinging on, lurking.
I'll tell you what, that's going to be... Luke's doing 55.7s. That was his last lap, 56.1 was Malone, so still 4/10 difference, but he's had that off.
It's not
going to be down to...
Sirkos finally got his way past Evo, so Evo's back down at 9th place there. He's got such an aggressive driving style.
Yeah.
If he just calmed that down a bit, he would be. I know he is fast. I can't wait till he gets his wheel up going and that lot. I think we've got potentially a fast driver in him. Yeah, maybe in sprint races. Actually done really well in the Spa as well, to be fair, Evo.
Yeah.
So we've got Hayward closing in on the back of... Who's that in front of him? Hammer. Hammer having a solid drive up in the 10th place. So currently there's only 3 guys out of the points. It's the one good spin on the fact that we haven't got a full grid.
Yeah, I didn't make the points today.
No, me neither. I was in 10th before this. Physics still going at Surf. Physics is going to be looking to keep out of trouble this week. I think he's keeping good company at the moment though. Although there was that little tap at Imola. Surf's still a bit bitter about it now. So this guy's already caught up on Mick Run who came into the pits. So there's Mick Run. Making a nuisance of himself as back markers do. It's not his fault though. Just the way it happens. Cookie crumbles and Greg sticks it up on the inside. Oh, he's not getting it his own way yet. Door stuff by these boys, great to see. Surf looking really feisty out there tonight. He wants this podium. Keeping cars between you is a great way of got Evo now. It's got getting close between these, and we see, I think that was Roger went wide in the background there. Physics looking really good out there. He's looked impressive. He keeps it clean and gets him a good race ahead of him. He could be potentially really quick.
So I'm just sitting in awe.
I know, I'm just sitting in the
passenger seat.
Still 6 drivers involved in this battle. Awesome. Sirko's not able to do, and they've dropped prone a bit as well, I've noticed. I heard a rumble of thunder there, so I've got a thunderstorm coming in my end. The joys of living by the coast.
On trap.
The joys of living on the coast, I suppose.
Yep.
Jones is starting to come back at physics again. So maybe physics cooked his sides a little bit at fighting with Surf. Sort of splitting up. Still got this battle with Nico and Rog. The small cars. Only 20 minutes into the race. Nico's looking like he's got a good run on Rog here.
What's he got inside? Ooh, there's a bit of contact.
He's got up on the dirty stuff now. Dropping back behind for now.
people in the pits.
Surface physics. Drive through for car 23 Mango. He's
last place, man.
I think we could be seeing our first tap out there. So, but this is... Oh, Roger gets it completely wrong there. Nico had to get evasive, but he makes his way up into third place there. Well, currently third anyway. But we've got Migron, who's causing problems there. He needs to get out of the way. He's got prone up his backside here. He goes wide there, so Prong gets through. Got Sirkos just in the background there, so he's going to be closing in on these boys eventually. So now got a decent gap between everyone. Now the pits. So we're not going to see such the intense battling as much. They're pitting really early. I wonder if it's because the tyre pressures, like they didn't clock the time and everything.
Possibly.
But I think, as you said, there wasn't that big a difference. I didn't feel.
No, maybe 2 or 3. A point 2 and 3, but that's about it. I think mine were more uneven rather than anything else. They didn't adjust all 4 tyres. It was just 2 of them.
Yeah, I had
just
that.
The 2 outside one, 2 right, 2 left-hand ones.
I find if there's a big enough difference, it does make a massive difference to the way the car feels. The car's balance itself.
Do you think Luke's got a spotter?
Excuse me?
Do you think Luke's got a spotter?
Doubt it. Maybe one of his brothers might be, but I can't see it.
Just sitting there thinking, working it out, so he's got, right, so... What's a pit stop? 40 seconds, 45 seconds? From in to out?
No, I'd say about 50.
50 seconds.
If you think about it, it's like that trundle on the way to your pit stop.
It's a long way, isn't it? Yeah.
What you do, 31 mile an hour?
Yep. So he's going to work out when he comes in. Is he 50 seconds? Is he currently 50 seconds in front of? Oh, where's he gone? Oh, there he is.
So,
8.
30 seconds. He's 30 seconds.
What is?
He's currently 30 seconds behind.
Is he?
Yeah.
That's not enough.
I
That's
don't
enough
know whether that's just the current gap between the drivers. But Captain Roger probably is the closest battle we've got at the moment. We've got Nico just in front, so high scoring points still available to Prong.
Yep.
So it's one of them tracks.
Just keep it on the track.
Yeah, just keep it on the track, and it's kind of event free, unless something drastic tends to happen, which it can do. Oh, Galea gets it wrong there, so he's currently sitting in pretty much last of the pit.
Last place, isn't it? Yeah.
I think Migron's been really hurt being caught up where he pit. He's standing 15th, I think, where he got caught out really badly by coming out in front with the pit race leaders.
Yeah, just trying to get out of everybody's ways is a nightmare, isn't it?
Can be, yeah.
You're taking your own line in this. Nico's in the pits.
We are involved with this man, Captain Rog. Ricard stabbed Polestar in front of him. So nobody else yet to jump to the pitch yet. This will be around about the time we normally see everyone start pitting.
Yeah. So who's the next one?
Well, we've got Luke coming around on the lap now.
Yeah,
I think. Just about to make out the number 59, way out in front of everyone.
Yep.
But it's still really close though, to be honest. Everyone's in the same sector, like a big bunch. One little slip and it all comes.
Carry on.
It all bunches back together.
God, yeah.
Well, I'm really impressed by the standard tonight. It's been a big jump up. Evo, I think Evo's jumping into the pits. Yeah, followed by Hayward.
Right. So they've come in at 12. Oh no, it's gone the other way. 16.
So we're on board with Malone now. He's currently sitting in 10th after pitting. Probably liking it like this, just out on his own, able to pick drivers off without even doing anything. Just driving his own race. But I can't see him winning. I think his tyres are going to be completely shot.
Oh, Rod's got a drive through.
Oh, so that's going to throw a cat amongst the pigeons. That's going to drop him right back.
I don't know what that was for. Let's go and see what he's been up to.
Yeah, I called it with Mango. I think Mango's thrown in the tail there.
What number's Rog?
411. So Evo's just come out the pits. Oh, and back in the pits. No, he's just exiting, sorry, yep. And we see that was Nico there. So Nico's pitted. So he'll come out in 14th at the moment, Evo, in front of Mig Run. So yeah, with Evo finding a bit of pace, he what's the matter?
That's right. I was just looking at. I was doing something before I went back into the pits. See how long the pit was lasting, but
Jay Jones is in the pits.
well, someone's good.
So this is going to be interesting. So Jay Jones is one of the front runners. So this we're going to watch Malone now. So it's where is he?
So
going
he
to come
came in on 30 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock.
Right. Okay. So you watch him then, and I watch Malone as he comes through turns 11 into 12. That was turn 11 there. This little right-hander is
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
not halfway through there.
That's 40 seconds gone.
And Malone's just coming down the pit straight now. Jay Jones still
45.
up in the air.
Yeah.
So Malone makes his way up into 7th place now.
Yeah, it's going to be nearer a minute.
That's what I'm saying. Don't think people realise.
This has got damage.
Yeah, I don't think so though.
Minute and 10 seconds.
All three on one.
20 seconds.
As Roger's out on track, how you leading message it? Yeah, he's been in there for a long time. Yeah, because Hayward's gone past now. He's been in there for a really long time. Something's not right.
Yeah. Been in there way too long, haven't they? Luke's in the pits.
Right.
This is the one we want to see.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one.
So why is he still in the pits, you think?
Something's come up. Something's not right, obviously. It's not like Jay Jones.
No.
He's definitely missed the consistency. He's always finishing races. Drop right to the back now. So Malone making his way through turns 12, 11, 12. Luke's still up in the air.
It's going to be close.
Yeah. Luke's still up in the air. He needs to drop soon.
I think he's got another 5 or 6 seconds left.
Malone's just exited the final corner. Luke still hasn't dropped. He's just dropped.
He's down. He's down. Just coming past. It's going to be tight.
Oh, he just comes past him. Oh, ho, ho.
Yeah, that's that spin.
But
Race is on.
the race is on because now Luke
Fresh
is on
tyres.
brand new tyres. He's going to be
Get him
rapid.
warmed up though. Got to get him warmed up first.
Exactly. So yeah, but he just needs to take his time. He don't need to rush it.
Oh, he's right there with him, isn't he?
Prawn Star has come out in front of Nico. So I'll tell you what. Okay, he's sorting himself out.
Yeah.
Because Nico's down in. It's just, Hammer's just. Roger's just left the pits. I'm a bit confused to who's what where. Because by the looks of it, Hammer's made a massive jump.
Hammer's in 9th at the moment.
Roger's
Or
down.
7th, because there's 2.
Yeah, Roger's down. Well down in 12th place. So these guys
Still
are
2 to pit, isn't there?
Yeah, I suppose, but Galea was he wasn't doing too well, but Sirkos was having a comeback drive as he comes back on track. So Malone's got a 2-second lead over Luke at the moment. With Nico GTR, the closest battle we've got at the moment. Nico's just got past him. Probably going to be looking to come back in. He just, Ron was saying this earlier on, he was struggling down the straight in the Lambo. And we've got cars spun round there. Was that physics? Yeah, physics now. So Prawn and Nico jumped up a place there. I think physics did have the pace if he didn't cook his tyres too much.
So it's 1.4. He's just taken 4 tenths, 5
Already.
tenths out in half a second.
Yeah.
As you say, one thing's catching, other thing's passing.
Yeah, but with the tyres, I just think this is going to be a massive difference. It's going to be 20 minutes. What's that, about 10 laps?
Yeah.
Just shy to 9 laps, let's say.
No, but a bit more than that. 25 minutes.
11 laps.
Yeah, 25
20
minutes. There you
minutes.
go.
About 20 minutes, I reckon it was, because it came in about half past, 30 minutes past.
Right.
But we've also still got this battle with Prawn. Evo's also on the back of Hammer.
So that's everybody pitted now. So that's Nico up into 4th place. It's a
Solid drive.
drive, isn't it? Yeah.
13 seconds, so well, Surfless having an epic drive, but Luke's already on the back of
Oh,
Malone.
he's right on the back, isn't he?
Malone's going to be, I think he's going to be out of answers once Luke gets his tyre pressures up.
Yeah. Let me go.
He thinks about it up on the inside. Malone shuts the door.
Yeah, he's got plenty of time, hasn't he?
Yeah, exactly. He's clearly got the pace bar,
Aye.
but
I was watching a video this afternoon
his tyres
about
will go eventually as
overtaking.
well. Yeah, go on.
and it was being patient.
Yeah.
You know, catch up with the guy, see where you're quicker than him before you start making any rash moves.
Oh, Luke had to get out of it rather quickly there.
Didn't he?
Even he'd hate to see this battle and then them come together. You don't want to do shoeing the rest of the season.
I'm sure he's still crying in his beer, is he? So he's going to get the drive out of the straight, onto the straight. Luke's all over the curb.
Yeah, Malone got a decent run out of there, I think. Just jumping balls. You just hear the kick over. The turbo's kicking.
Oh, Luke's got to run. He's got the draft. Malone's gone to the inside. He's going to make Luke go around the outside. Oh my God! Cuts his nose off. I'm having that corner.
Take a bow, son.
Yeah. Take a boo.
So Prong's not left Nico alone. He's still chasing him down.
Yeah.
So this is awesome from Prong, up in 5th place. Physics spinning.
Sick, got up into 6th. Solid drive.
Yeah, comeback drive. He's definitely struggled in the first stint. 5.6, 5.5, that gap coming down.
Surf has a bit of a lowly drive out there with
Yeah.
6.5 seconds to 2nd place. But I think has he closed that gap on?
Alone. It seems to be going further at the moment.
Keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on that. 14 seconds back to 4th place, 4th and 5th, who are very close. Oh, Prawn's got some cracking drive out of turn 2.
I'm on board with him now.
I struggle with. So do you go to the outside? Do you do what Prawn's just done, or do you do what Nico does and just?
I bet both. I go in between, I go in right in the middle of that. To be fair, I exit the corner and go straight in the middle.
It's
I didn't really
5
find
or 6 tenths a lap on that corner.
Yeah, but I found if I clip that corner, then I'd struggle for traction on the exit.
Yeah.
Any of these corners on the unloaded side of the car, you clip it and it just doesn't want to know. So we've also got Hayward. Well, we've got Hayward, Galea and Evo in a tight battle here. Galea in McLaren struggling to beat the Ferrari on pace.
He's having a good go. Oh, this could get messy. Oh, Evo's gone very deep in there.
Yeah.
That's going to allow Hayward to move right up behind him.
Ooh, kicking out, you see the back end kicking out on Evo there. Seems to be his style though, it's working for him tonight. He's going to struggle there.
Oh, we've got contact.
That looks, I don't know.
Trying to look down the inside, wasn't he?
It's funny watching it from the rear view of probably still not leaving Nico alone. This is a great battle between these two. I've seen this a couple of times this season between these two.
Yeah. Oh, just watch that replay back, and Evo made a move to cut him off.
Yeah.
And then moved back out again. But by that time, I think Hayward was he was on the brakes and just pushed off into the into him. So yeah,
50-50.
bit of a racing. Yeah, I think a bit of a racing incident, that one.
Yeah.
But he's back on it though. Hold on, I'm looking at the replay. Just come right back up behind him again. which he actually has. Come back out. He is only 0.7. So yeah, he has pulled it back again.
So after the
surface is holding. Sorry, go on.
No, go on, mate.
I was going to say surface is holding that 6.5 seconds behind Malone.
He's
He's
got
the
faster tyres as
same
well.
sort of time as Malone. Yeah.
Malone could just disappear in this race, possibly. But that will give Luke the championship as well. He's looking like he's gonna take it this season. But Malone did start the season late as well, so
Yep.
I think it was race 3. I think he joined. So it's only his 3rd race. No, it can't be. No, it must be his 4th race. Prong giving Nico the flash there, trying to get psychological.
Is he?
Yeah.
There's no point flashing me because I haven't got a mirror. So
I don't really use it.
no. Use the map to tell me where, tell me if there are people around there. Keep an eye on that.
So back to this battle in a minute, but we've got Evo and Hayward getting rather friendly or unfriendly. Hayward is going to make a move. Oh, he's really late on the brakes there. Evo fighting it. He
Bit
will
of a
not.
budgie there.
He's like a dog with a bone, Evo. He will not give it up. He's got a good run out of that corner as well. I think it's Hayward's to lose now. He just needs to. It's going to be tricky now. He's got to try and pull a gap on a straight. And that Ferrari is not slow. Oh, Nico's just gone wide.
Saw that, yeah. Just jumped on him.
Jumped on him. It's a bit
Like a
unfair.
bit of it looked like he got a glitch.
Okay, possibly.
I doubt, whether that or he's just slid off.
Well, it could be a bit of a frame thing. So start having a think, guys, about your driver of the day. So after the race, we will call in with a post-race interview. For those of you who are interested, sticking around for a little while. So that will be in about 15 minutes. So currently, it's looking very likely for Luke, Malone, and Surf finish. Surf at 7.6 that gap now. What was you saying it was earlier?
Yeah, 6.5.
Okay.
I think he's dropping back rather than Kevin's pulling away.
Yeah, so it's two and a throw in a bit. So we've got Captain Rog closing in on Evo. Evo will be battling hard for these final points. He will not want to give them up. I've really enjoyed watching Evo tonight, battling up there. I know how much it'll cheer him up. Luke, our leader, the one incident dropped him back into the pack. Had a decent little battle with Surf for a little while.
Roger's just going to make a move on Evo now. Right up behind him on the straight.
Oh, let's jump to it.
Was that Ferrari got the pace on the Porsche? He has. He's pulled back
pulled
into
it back. Oh, Rog gets it wrong there. Oh, Rog nearly collects Evo, but he just misses him.
Yeah, Roger's been unlucky today, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's not had the greatest of races. Comes straight back at Evo again. You know, I do know Evo and Rog do get on pretty well as friends as well, though. But yeah, it's all. We've got to remember it is all for fun. There is no prizes on this, and like in a way, I don't want to bring prizes into it.
No. No, because then he gets too serious.
Exactly. But also I do want to, on the progression of things, but we've got a long way to go. Ooh, that's the wrong button there. Nearly cancelled the stream. Physics has got to drive through. Physics has drive through.
Ouch.
So, yeah, this is what I was saying. He always seems to manage to get himself caught up in something. He's got the worst track record. We've got Evo's got one as well. Oh no, no Evo,
dropping like flies.
Oh no, so he could drop out the points potentially. Oh, we got. Malone's got one as well.
Oh my god. That is certainly put the cat amongst the pigeons.
I called it, didn't I? Where these guys are on the limit and they're pushing. They're going to be pushing the track limits all the time, and you just cannot get away with it. We've got people talking in the chat there. I got worried there.
Three drive-through penalties on the screen. Malone's already in the pits serving his.
Yeah. So that's gifted.
That's going to drop him down. Oh, that gives Prawn a podium.
Nice by Prawn. Nice by Prawn. Well, not yet, because he's still got Nico with him.
No.
Yeah, Nico's not going to let him out. Nico is going to be desperate for that podium. I guarantee it. He's at the first two seasons.
Saying that, where's... There he is. Just gone through. There they are. Just gone through. Fourth.
Yeah, but he's
Prawn
got
and Nico
on knackered tyres though. Evening up OCC. So we've got Haywood and Evo in the pits. Oh, sorry, Physics and Evo. So Haywood's made his back way into 9th place. Galea in that 8th place. He was nowhere. He was nowhere. I don't know what happened to Jones. He's back out on track. 2 laps down, but this is what I was saying about him. That it must be something come up because
yeah,
he's
more than 2 laps down, isn't he? He's been in the
exactly.
He was in the pits in halfway through the race, wasn't he?
Exactly. Well, it's going to be interesting now because obviously I know the podium finishers, they're all going to get called in for an interview after the race.
Oh, is Malone just going wide again?
So is this going to last Circles to close it down?
2.3 seconds. He can see it.
This is what I was saying about the... you know what Circles is like. He's going to be licking his lips now, isn't he?
Oh, God. Licking the windows. Malone, although he's going to be trying to close down in front of him, he's got to be looking in his mirrors as well.
We don't see it because once he gets up behind you, you do tend to be quite nervous. Not really seen much in the way of battling between these two yet. So. Oh, well, good shot there. Yeah, so Evo's still in the points. Nice. Rooting for him tonight. Prawn's starting to drop Nico a little bit here.
And Malone is still... Well, I think Sierkos is closing Malone down rather than Malone closing Nico down.
Yep. You are right there, mate.
Took a second out of him.
Just watching one of the straights as well, so on board, if you look on their on board, you can actually see what their real time gap is if you look at their MFD.
Yeah.
Malone's still got the pace down the straights over that Aston. Yeah, I'd love to hear from Jones at the afterwards. But yeah, after the sort of bitterness after Friday's team battles, we've had a good race here tonight. Yeah, definitely jump up. So GTA was great last night. It was so interesting watching 7 cars, all back markers and everything, all bunched up in like. But we had thrown them into the deep end, but the best will come out on top. That's what tends to happen.
What's Kevin doing in the pits?
His tyres must be gone. Has he got the gap over?
He's got 7 minutes left, and he couldn't hold on to that.
Puncture maybe?
Bizarre.
Or is he throwing the towel in? I suppose he would just pulled over and jumped.
Yeah.
We shall see. Well, this is going to be interesting as well because he's going to score. A lot of these guys are going to score decent points tonight now.
Yeah.
Nico just closed back in on Prol though. He's got a good run out of it. Turn 7, excuse me.
Oh, are you looking at
Nico? Yeah, looks like he's got the move done.
He's not going to give this up, is he?
Yeah, you had
using some of the track he shouldn't be using. Carries on like that, he's going to end up with a drive-through. Oh, is he going back down the inside of him?
Door goes up on the inside.
What's a move?
Brilliant move by Prol. What a move. That is how it's done. He wants that 3rd place. He really, really wants it. So, he gets it a bit wrong there.
A bit screwy there.
Yeah, don't want to cook your tyres too much here. Have a good run
out again. So he must have been. Must have had an issue with his tyres.
See Nico go again. Is he going to make it stick?
Is he going again? Not on T1. Not on the outside of T1.
Oh, yeah, he's lost. He's struggled now.
Yeah, there's places to overtake on the outside of T1. It's not one of them.
So this is the only battle we've got out on track at the moment, so we're going to stick with it. This is a battle for 3rd place. We've seen it going on for the whole race so far. Well, yeah, pretty much they've been in the same part of the track for the whole race, yeah.
Always pulled a bit of a gap on him in the on the lead out to the straight.
5 minutes to go with Luke 30 seconds up the road. And we've got another drive-through for Ray Hayward. So it's going to bump Evo back into points even further. It's going to get Rog back into 8th. Yes. Okay, keep an eye on that. Michael saying Sirkos is closing in as well. Drive through is clear for Hayward, so where does Hayward come out in this? Oh no, it hasn't. He's gone wide again. Just he's going to end up with big penalties here if he's not careful. He's wide again.
Who's this, Hayward?
Yeah, he's really struggling at the end of the race here.
Tyres gone all. I think once you trouble is once you slide on these tyres and they get up to 28.5, then you've got no hope.
Prawn had no right taking that position back there, and this is great.
Oh, bloody mag.
He scared the life out of me.
Where the hell are they? Where the hell are they going? They came out at T4, just turned right. They've gone 46, they got straight on into the woods.
I think Nico's going to have a good run on Prol now.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get disconnected soon.
Oh, that'd be terrible. 3 minutes left. Prol trying to break the toe here.
How many times are you allowed to move? How many times do you like until you get to the breaking point?
Well, yeah, until they're in where it becomes unsafe to move around like that, like hell. No, it's unsafe.
He's got the job done on that turn.
Done it, yeah. I think at times Nico could do with being a bit more aggressive. Do you know what I mean? Like he just, I think he could have got a bit more door to door, a bit more elbows out.
Yeah.
I think like we're seeing from Prong. Not dirty, not pushing him off the track.
No.
Just you want it, I'm going to make you bloody work for it.
That's right. Through this section area, that was Nico to close in on him. That sweeping right-hander struggles to sweeping left. Sorry, the left-hander struggles to get the car.
So where's
kept
Luke now?
in.
So yeah, they're going to be definitely one more lap after this. Sorry. Prong's now managed to pull out a 1.3 over Nico there. So maybe Nico just had an instant when we pulled away.
I didn't see anything. I've just been on board with Nico for the last 3 minutes. Yes, he's decided that better form of Valor, or he's just going to let his tyres cool down a bit.
One more stab lap because this is a penultimate lap. Nico's going to be able to do anything, so it's got one more lap after this. It is a decent pace there. Last lap's 57.8, so he's dropping off a bit. Sirkos is falling backwards. Sirkos is going to be happy with 5th place after a terrible quali for him.
Leaders on the final lap.
And there you have it, leaders on the final lap.
Turn the mic back on, they might better hear me.
So Nico is closing in on the Prong one more time. Yeah, that's what I've just spotted as well, OT.
Yeah, it's now or never, isn't it?
Yeah, one more do or die lap. Oh, he gets a little snap there. That's not going to help him.
It's going to be down to the straight. Who can get onto that straight? Can Nico get a good run onto that back straight?
Malone's closing in on Evo as well.
Oh, Nico's close right up on him.
Yeah, but Prong's got a really good... Oh, look, he just pulled out. I don't know. Oh, this could be close.
It's going to be close.
This is going to be really close. I think Nico's going to pick up a bit of toe here.
I don't know whether it's close enough. Oh,
he's coming in now. Change gears, Prong.
that's a long way to go.
Sean really over-revved it then. He just lost a lot of time. He's topping out at 167. I think he's got it. He just needs to get round these last final bends. Oh, he goes really wide there.
No.
Nico comes back on the inside. Comes back across it. Oh!
Finished the race.
That was
So
the racing line,
race,
so
that's-
I don't know. But yeah, we'll have to see a replay of that one. But yeah,
I don't know. There was no. He wasn't beside him, was he? Just took his racing line.
No, he did. Well, yeah, he didn't move about or anything.
No, I think that was a legit move. So just the last corner, nice and steady into the corner,
And
accelerate out.
And Nico,
Yeah,
mate, they're
very
way
well
towards the
done,
line. This
very
has
well
been
done.
a superb battle by them two. Epic battle.
Yeah.
So we got Sirkos bringing up 5th place there. Well done, mate. Followed by Galea. Epic 6th place for him. He's going to be well happy with that.
Yeah, absolutely. But he was right through.
And then Hammer. Hammer picks up 7th place there. Captain Rog finally picking up 8th place. Keep it on the track. Finish the race first before you bin it. Well done, Surf. Brilliant stuff by you, mate. I'll be calling you in for a chat in a minute, so be ready. I'll be calling you, Prawn, and Surf in. So we'll give you all a bit of a braver. So,
Do you want me to invite him or you? That's right. I've got.
Invite Luke at the moment. I've just got to do a graphic on the fly here. Oh.
Can't find him.
But well done everyone out there tonight. That was brilliant. That was entertainment from beginning to end. So, but stay with us, guys. Just bear with me a minute. Just sorting a graphic out. Who are you going for the driver of the day?
I'll go for Surf actually.
Okay, he's coming in the party in a minute anyway. So right, download that. Yeah, I've not gone for it. Decided yet. But no, that was epic. That was some race that. So just bear with me. Just give me a second.
Hi boys.
How are we doing? He's not live yet, so you can say what you like. No, we are live.
Good evening, good evening.
Green light, give it all
Well
you
done,
can.
mate.
Thank you.
That was you made that eventful for yourself.
Yeah, I did, but luckily clawed it back. But yeah, that spin was not necessary at all.
No, that was well, Luke Al caught it on replay because he goes back and watches the replays. So
Yeah.
and
Just took too much of that turn 2 curb.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'd lost concert. Yeah, I looked at. I did the same as. I need to stop looking at the other things and keep concentrating. But I almost caught
Yeah.
it like 3 times, and then eventually it went around.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, you went one way, then the other. Then it was just
Yeah,
got a big
bit of a
slide
tank
going on here.
slapper. But
what was your thoughts when you see Malone when you come out the pits?
well, I knew that he'd be in front of me.
Yeah.
Because I could see the time and I could see that he was less than a minute, but I knew that his tyres would be obviously older than mine.
We were saying
Yeah.
So I
saying
just
that during the
took
race.
2 laps to get my tyres up to temp, and then I started attacking him, and it wasn't too difficult. But yeah, I knew that he'd
Don't
be
think
early.
we've-
So
I'll interrupt you. I don't think those that are listening on the streamer. This is your race winner we're talking to.
Yeah, sorry, this is
We didn't actually introduce the race winner, but yes.
Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, this is Luke or Landrews. But yeah, who else we got in the party? Because I'm blank at
Well,
the
we've
moment.
got Surplus has just joined. He's our second place man. So Surplus, how was your race?
Good evening, guys. My race was like I didn't make any mistake.
Yep.
It's been a while since I've been this consistent, and everything came in its place again. You know, it felt right, and all of a sudden I saw Luke dropping off, and I was like, hold on, I'm sitting in the lead of the race now. So I was like, oh man, that made me so nervous for some reason. But then all of a sudden I saw Luke and Physics coming by, and Physics of course wanted to use Luke to get past me as well.
Yeah.
And dude, I had such an awesome battle with Physics. It was so good, man.
Yeah, Physics unfortunately got yourself a drive-through towards the end. Quite a few guys. I think we have 3 in one lap.
Yeah.
So,
I think Malone was in the pits 3 times.
Yeah,
Pitted late on, but I'm not sure what that was for.
Came in,
Some
about
tyres, I
3
suppose.
laps from the end, weren't it? Which was
Yeah.
odd. So it's Prawn there.
Yeah, it was,
You there, Prawn?
Indeed.
Well done, mate.
Indeed.
Well done on
well
third
done,
place.
mate. Well done indeed.
How the hell you
Wow.
pulled that one out?
Wow.
It's also
Mate,
drive
Anything
that,
back
mate.
with Nick. Anything back to with Nick over there.
It's
Just lap after lap after lap. He had you on the straight.
Yeah, the Lambo's just a sitting duck during that straight.
yeah.
Everyone's
Well,
getting about 2-3 mile per hour faster than me.
we jumped on board. You was topping out like 169, 170.
Yeah.
So, against Nico.
171 was
Oh,
the
really?
fastest I got.
Yeah. But we also saw you was over revving it on 5th gear. You should have shifted shorter, so that wouldn't have helped you either. By the way, bit late now.
Especially on that last lap, yeah.
But that move you pulled on Nico was spot on. That tucking it in the inside there.
Did I
giving
get
him
a what a move?
Yes, you got a what?
Oh,
You got 2. You got 1 from Al as well.
Yeah, I saw Nico and Prawn fighting behind me, and Prawn waited till the last second. Did he?
No.
Yeah, they were backwards and forwards.
yeah.
It'd take him back on the tight and twisty stuff, and then Nico would have him down the straights.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 or 3 times they were going into that. Was it turn 8 at the end of the straights, side by side?
Yeah.
Oh,
But,
that was scary going around those corners. Side by side.
So all in all, Andrews had a nice little quiet race, really. Compared to-
Made a little
Yeah,
work
well
for
done,
yourself,
Luke.
but yeah, well done, mate. Well done,
Yeah,
Luke, for the win.
Nice to see you
Well
there,
done,
sir.
Luke.
Well done, mate.
Yeah, I'm pretty
good
surprised
job.
that I'm only 16 seconds behind you. I finished only 16 seconds, you know, it's like, okay,
Yeah.
I'll take
I
that
was,
one.
I was on my final track warning for the last 20 minutes. So as soon as we
Oh.
went in the pits, I was like, just not making
Back
any,
it off,
taking
back
any
it off.
risks. Yeah, I was like, I do not want to drive through right now.
No.
But thank you very much,
So
guys.
we were asking the guys where were most of the track limits that people were pushing that little bit too hard. Where will you
I've
get
got
most
2
of-
track limits.
I think it's mainly turn 2 and then the fast right hand at the end of the straight where people were getting them.
I was
It's
Ah,
using
easy
right,
to
it.
just
run
drifting-
wired into the
drifting
markers
wide.
there, yeah. Because
Yeah,
as soon
yeah.
as you touch the markers, you get one.
Yeah,
so
you do. Yeah.
I
it's
was
really easy to get them.
I was picking up on turn 5. I was just cutting it in too early. I'm thinking I picked up 2 from that corner there.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So-
to be fair, I didn't have any warning, so
All
No,
right.
I didn't on
Smarty
mine.
pants.
GG me.
No,
Maybe
but
if you'd have tried a bit harder.
there was battles up and down the grid like that was solid. That was such a great race, even though there was only 15 on track. Mango tapped out quite early, so because he got a drive through and he was already 16 seconds behind everyone, so which was fair enough. But
Yeah, but what happened to Jones? Jones sat in the pitch for a while.
yeah, we don't know what happened to Jones. Jones took himself out of the race. So we see Physics. So there's we see Prawn definitely made the most out of what happened, what was going on in front of him, as you always do. So showing consistency is always handy. So, but yeah, thank you very much, guys. Well done on your podiums. Thank you, Al.
Cheers.
Thank you,
Cheers,
Al,
mate.
for the
No problem
Cocom.
at all. Thank you very
Guys.
much.
Yeah, thank you for
Thoroughly
the
enjoyed the watching the race rather than actually taking part in it.
But yeah, thank you for the co-coms. Thank you for everyone for joining us in the chat. So, and we shall see you on Tuesday for the 2 GT4 leagues. Thank you very much, and we have raced.
It's a little little thing on